Ethiopian 3852 tower push and start approved facing east for Charlie taxiway runway 11, Skok 5270, report to taxi.
Start up approved, evacuating for run 11, Charlie Skok 570, advantage taxi.
Kilo tower, contact tower 120 decimal 1.
Contact tower 120 decimal 1, 5 kilo hotel.
Ethiopian 3852 tower push and start approved facing east for Charlie taxiway runway 11, Skok 5270, report to taxi.
Start up approved, evacuating for run 11, Charlie Skok 5270, advantage taxi.
Mike Juliet, Skok 5713, 5713.
5713, Mike Juliet.
Sati 2716 pushback facing west and startup approved. Skok 5530, confirm flight level 160.
Pushback and startup facing west for now on and Skok 5530 and the firm flight level 160, located Saudi 2716.
Copied, report taxi.
Report taxi Saudi 2716.
Alpha Tango startup approved. Wind 120 degrees 12 knots for the runway 11. Temperature 20, 2.11, QNH 1023. Skok 5527, report ready taxi.
Copy the latest surface starting QNH 1023, Skok 5527, report ready for taxi next 5 Alpha Tango. Alpha Tango is ready for taxi.
Alpha Tango, tower taxi via Whiskey taxiway, enter on the line up runway 11, report ready to copy ATC clearance.
Taxi via Whiskey, enters line up runway 11 and go ahead for ATC clearance 5 Alpha Tango.
India Tower, taxi holding point is for runway 11, wind 060 degrees 1 knot, QNH 1014, time check 0323, report holding point.
QNH 1014, let's go to 20.68,
Motion 218, taxi via November Foxtrot, holding point Alpha.
November Foxtrot Alpha, Mauritius 20.
Motion 218, ready to copy?
Go ahead, sir.
Just 218, confirm Mauritius to Roland Garros, Subat 1 departure, flight en route, flight level 180.
Clear to Subat 1, flight plan route and level 180, Mauritius 20.
Motion 218, readback is correct. Line up 114, report ready.
Line up on 4, we could already, Mauritius 20. 218 entering the runway now. We need 1 or 2 minutes more for the cabin.
Oh, just 218, roger. Report and ready.
Okay.
West 71, confirm for number 320 on request.
Say again, Edelweiss 71?
West 71, confirm flight number 320 on request.
Affirm, Edelweiss 71.
West 71, roger, stand by. Are you fully ready, sir?
We need another 5 minutes, Edelweiss
71. 71, roger. Expect an Oakmore 1 departure, full ATC on taxi.
Roger, Oakmore 1, Edelweiss 71. Edelweiss 71, we are ready for startup and pushback.
1, stand by. Edelweiss 71, startup and pushback approved, runway 14.
Startup and pushback approved, runway 14, Edelweiss 71.
Edelweiss 71, taxi via November, Foxtrot, to holding point Alpha.
Taxi via November, Foxtrot, holding point Alpha, Edelweiss 71. Wind check, please.
210 degrees, 8 knots.
Copy, thanks.
Five Romeo Alpha Delta Charlie, Bad Tower, taxi Whiskey taxiway for runway 11, wind 120 degrees 9 knots, QNH 1024, report holding point. Five Alpha Delta Charlie, taxi via Zulu, report holding point.
India uniform, Iva Tower, followed Delta Charlie, report holding point, Whiskey taxiway behind. When 950 Iva Tower, startup approved, runway 11, 130 degrees, 23 knots, QNH 1023, temperature 18, dew point 08, time check 1024, brakes cook 3434, report ready taxi. Nine 950 Ivat, confirm ready taxi.
Affirm, we're ready for taxi.
taxi via the Charlie taxiway and backtrack, line up runway 11, call you back for HC clearance.
By Charlie, into backtrack runway 11, non-positive.
Tower, taxi via Charlie taxiway and backtrack, line up runway 11, wind 130 degrees, 11 knots, KNH 1023, squawk 5565, report holding point Charlie.
On bay number 4, destination is Addis, requesting flight level 340, onboarding 3 crew, registration Equatorial Alpha Yankee Lima, Bravo 768, in Brazil 6 hours, requesting push and start.
Pushback start approved, face east, Charlie taxiway, runway 11, report ready taxi. Oscar Papa, IVAO Tower, startup approved, runway 11, 140 degrees, 9 knots, KNH 1026, temperature 182.06. Check 0837. Report ready liftoff. Nova Mixra, IVAO Tower, taxi holding point, Echo taxiway, runway 11, 180 degrees, 11 knots, KNH 1025, time check 0841, report holding point, Echo. Six people, 0430, startup approved, runway 11, report ready taxi.
Five Hotel Micromeo, we are ready to taxi.
Micromeo, IVAO Tower, taxi via Whiskey taxiway and backtrack, line up runway 11. I call you back for HC clearance. November Whiskey, but we may backtrack till Charlie intersection. Confirm intention.
Profile request taxi, start up and taxi to John Chen elevation.
Hotel Micromeo, IVAO Tower, good afternoon again, taxi approved.
Start up and taxi approved, 5 Micromeo.
US Manawan France 935, stand 3, ready for pushback and startup.
France 935, pushback and startup is approved, facing west for taxiway Charlie, runway 11 in use, wind 150 degrees, 06 knots, temperature 12, dew point 09, QNH 1026.
QNH 1026, we will push back for facing west for taxiway Charlie, runway news 11, Air France 935.
Correct, Scope 3411, now report for taxi. Correct, Scope 3411, now report for taxi.
One for the squawk, 12 report for taxi from 935, we touch.
Taxi, runway 11, taxiway Charlie, and turn back track, runway 11, report for ATC.
Air France 935 with taxi via Charlie, entering back track runway 11, a call back for ATC.
Air France 935 clearance at level 300 and to Kinan after departure, runway 11, 6,000 feet on runway heading left turn.
We climb at 3,000 feet after takeoff left turn to Kinan and 6,000 feet on runway exit left turn, Air France 935.
935 correct, report ready.
Air France 935, we are ready.
Okay, 03, taxi via Delta, Yankee, hold short, Avim B9.
Delta Yankee, hold short, Avim B9.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Captain Yarid and my colleagues, welcome our Sheba Mile members, Star Alliance Gold members and our passengers aboard the Airlines on scheduled service in preparation for takeoff. May I now remind you, passengers setbacks, keep setbacks, strategies and legs in an upright position. Shortly, a video will be shown on our safety features. We strongly urge all passengers, even frequent travelers, who might feel familiar with the demonstration to watch it closely. More information on safety feature is given on the card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please read it before takeoff. We appreciate your complete attention during this safety demonstration. Thank you and enjoy your trip. ክቡራትና ክቡራን እንግዶቻችን እንዲሁም የስታር አሊያንስ ጎልድ አባሎቻችንና የሸባ ማይልስ አባሎቻችን እንደምን አደራችሁ። በአውሮፕላኑ ዋና አብራሪ በካፕቴን ያሬድና በተቀሩት የስራ ባልደረቦቼ ስም የስታር አሊያንስ አባል በሆነው በኢትዮጵያ አየር መንገድ ለመብረር እንኳን ደህና መጣችሁ እላለሁ። ፍራንክፈርት ለመድረስ የሚፈጅብን ጊዜ 6 ሰዓት ከ55 የምንበርበትን ከፍታ 38,000 ጫማ ይሆናል። አሁን ለመነሳት በምናደርገው ዝግጅት በየወንበሮቻችሁ ዙሪያ በሚገኙ ቀልቦች ታሰሩ። የወንበሮቻችሁ ኋላ ጥቃት እንድታቃኑ ጠረጴዛችሁን ዲሜጅና የእግር መደገፎቻችሁን ወደ ቦታው እንዲመለሱ በትህትና እናሳስባለን። ከጥቂት ጊዜ በኋላ በበረራ ላይ ሊወሰዱ ስለሚገባቸው ጥንቃቄዎች እናሳያለን። መንገደኞቻችን በሙሉ ምንም እንኳን ፊልሙን ከዚህ በፊት የተመለከታችሁ ቢሆኑ አሁን ደግማችሁ እንድትመለከቱ እናሳስባለን። ለተጨማሪ ማብራሪያ ከፊት ለፊት በሚገኘው ክርስቲያን ጋር ከመነሳታችን በፊት ተመልከቱ። አመሰግናለሁ። መልካም በረራ።
Hotel Foxy Tower, taxi, holding point Charlie for runway 11, from holding point Charlie.
Telephone holding point Charlie to backtrack 11.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by.
France 934, contact to tower 1201. Good day.
1201, Air France 934, good day.
Tower Turkish 609 6, request temperature start.
609 startup and pushback approved. Expect taxi via Eco Taxiway. Scock 1734 and go ahead level on request.
Expecting departure via Eco Taxiway, squawking 1734 and requesting flight level 380, Turkish 6096.
380 on request, copied. Report to taxi.
Okay,
cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
We are cleared for start and push.
Seychelles 9471, good afternoon again. From 1021 Lima, request push and start.
9471, setup and pushback facing east approved. To taxi via Eco Taxiway next. Call it back for the SCOC and confirm level on request.
Requesting flight level 380, we clear push and start face east to expect Eco Taxiway and standing by for the squawk. Seychelles 9471.
Affirm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Ethiopian Airlines.
ከዚህ ቀጥሎ በበረራ ላይ ሊወሰዱ ስለሚገቡ ጥንቃቄዎች የምናደርገውን ገለጻ በጥሞና እንድትከታተሉ እናሳስባለን።
Please pay attention to the demonstration of important safety features and procedures.
አይሮፕላኑ ከመነሳቱና ከማረፉ በፊት የእጅ ሻንጣችሁን ከላይ በሚገኘው የዕቃ ማስቀመጫ ውስጥ ወይም ከወንበሩ ስር አኑሩት። የእጅ ሻንጣዎችን በመተላለፊያው መንገድ ላይ እንዲሁም በመውጫው አካባቢ ማስቀመጥ ክልክል ነው።
Before takeoff and landing, please place hand luggage in the overhead compartment or under the seats. Bags must not be placed in the aisles or next to an exit.
ከላይ የሚገኙትን የእጅ ሻንጣ ማስቀመጫዎች ሲከፍቱ ዕቃ እንዳይወድቅቦ ይጠንቀቁ።
Please be careful when you open an overhead compartment, as baggage may have shifted during the flight.
በየወንበሮቻችሁ ላይ ያሉትን መታጠቂያ እንደዚህ ይሰሩ። ለመፍታት ደግሞ እንደዚህ ያደርጉ። በሚቀመጡበት ጊዜ ሁሉ የመቀበጫ ቀበቶን ቢያስሩ ይመረጣል።
Fasten your seatbelt like this. Unfasten it like this. Please keep your seatbelts fastened while seated.
በማንኛውም ጊዜ በአይሮፕላን ውስጥ ሲጋራ ማጤስ በጥብቅ የተከለከለ ነው። በመጸዳጃ ቤት ውስጥ የሚገኘውን የጭስ መቆጣጠሪያ መሳሪያ መነካካት ክልክል ነው።
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted at any time while on board the aircraft. Toilets are fitted with smoke detectors. It is an offense to tamper with smoke alarms.
ድንገተኛ የአየር ግፊት ለውጥ ሲደርስ ከበላያቸው የሚገኘው የአየር መሳቢያ ጭንብል ማስቀመጫ ተከፍቶ ጭንብሉ ይንጠለጠላል። ይህ በሚሆንበት ጊዜ ጭንብሉን ሲስቡት የአየር ማስተላለፊያው ይከፈታል። ከዚያም ጭንብሉን በአፍና አፍንጫችሁ ላይ አጥልቃችሁ ጠበቅ በማድረግ በተለመደው አኳኋን መተንፈስ ቀጥሉ። ሌሎችን መርዳት የምትችሉት የራሳችሁን ካጠለቃችሁ በኋላ ነው።
If the oxygen mask drops down, put the mask over your nose and mouth, adjust the band to secure the mask, and breathe normally.
Startup is complete.
Fit your own mask first before helping others.
ድንገተኛ አደጋ በሚያጋጥምበት ጊዜ ረጅም ጫማዎቻችሁን በማውለቅ ከወንበሩ ስር ያኑሩት። የወንበሮቻችሁን ቀበቶዎች በመታጠቅ በምስሉ ላይ የሚታየውን አቀማመጥ በመያዝ አይሮፕላኑ ፈጽሞ እስኪቆም ድረስ ይጠብቁ።
In the unlikely event of an emergency, take off high-heeled shoes, put them under your seat, and fasten your seatbelt. Hold this position for maximum protection until the plane stops.
ለእያንዳንዳችሁ የተዘጋጀው የመንሳፈፊያ ትጥቅ በክላውድ ናይን ውስጥ በወንበሮቹ መሃል በኢኮኖሚ ክፍል ከመቀመጫችሁ ስር ይገኛል። በሚያስፈልግበት ወቅት ትጥቁን አውጥታችሁ በመጀመሪያ በራሳችሁ አጥልቁት። ከዚያም የትጥቁን ጫፍ መዛችሁ በወገባችሁ ዙሪያ ካኖራችሁ በኋላ ከሌላኛው ጫፍ ጋር ቆልፋችሁ በልካችሁ መጥበቁን አረጋግጡ። ከዚያም የመንሳፈፊያውን ትጥቅ በአየር ለመሙላት ከታች ያሉትን የተንጠለጠሉ ገመዶች ወደ ታች ሳቧቸው ወይንም ከትጥቁ ግራና ቀኝ ጎን የሚገኙትን ላስቲኮች በአፋችሁ አየር መሙላት ይቻላል።
Life vests are located between the seats in Cloud 9 and under your seats in economy class. If there is an overwater emergency, put your life vest on, connect the buckles, and pull the strap tight. Inflate the vest by pulling these toggles down sharply. Or you may inflate it this way. Life vests can only be inflated just before leaving the aircraft.
ለልጆች ደግሞ መጀመሪያ ትጥቁን አየር መሙላት ያስፈልጋል። የመንሳፈፊያ ትጥቅ አየር መሙላት የሚቻለው ከአይሮፕላኑ ከመውረዳችሁ በፊት ነው።
For children, inflate only one chamber. To inflate,
በዚህ አይሮፕላን ውስጥ ለአደጋ ጊዜ መውጫ የሚያገለግሉ 8 በሮች አሉ። በወለሉ ላይ የተገጠሙት የአደጋ ጊዜ መውጫ መብራቶች ወደ እነዚህ መውጫዎች ይመራሉ።
There are 2 emergency exits on this aircraft. Floor-mounted emergency lighting will help you find your way to the nearest exit.
መውጫ በሮቹን ለመክፈት የመክፈቻ ዘንጉን ቀስቱ ወደሚያመለክተው አቅጣጫ ይክፈቱት። ምስሉ እንደሚያሳየው በሩን ወደ ውጭ ይክፉት።
To open the main door, rotate the handle in the direction of the arrow to the open position. Push out and forward until guest lock engages.
በዋናው በር ላይ የሚገኙት መንሸራተቻዎች እንደ መንሳፈፊያ ያገለግላሉ።
The main door escape slides may be used as a flotation device.
አንዳንድ የኤሌክትሮኒክስ መሳሪያዎች የአይሮፕላኑን መሳሪያዎች ሊያውቁ ስለሚችሉ አይሮፕላኑ ከመነሳቱ በፊት ወይም ከማረፉ በፊት መጥፋት ወይም መዘጋት ይኖርባቸዋል።
Some electronic equipment may interfere with aircraft systems and must be switched off. Off and landing.
በማንኛውም ጊዜ ተንቀሳቃሽ ስልኮችን መጠቀም በጥብቅ የተከለከለ ነው።
Mobile phones should be switched off at all times. Please refer to the safety card in front of you for more information. Welcome, Abeba. Have a pleasant flight.
Five Juliet Sierra taxi via Charlie taxiway, backtrack runway 11, report when ready to copy the clearance.
Charlie, backtrack 11, I will call you ready to copy.
This is 5 Romeo Mcnair, X-ray, good morning.
Djibouti traffic Kanza 502, line 1 runway 09, Djibouti traffic.
Romeo, Hotel Mike Romeo, Tower. Cleared for takeoff runway 11, 160 degrees 7 knots. Mike Romeo, Tower, 1757, contact 125.7. Nice flight, no back.
Alright, 1257, thank you. Romeo Alpha Romeo, request taxi clearance for flight navigation, 3 person on board with 3 hours and 30 minutes of fuel endurance. Pilot's name and Nicolas Henry with instructor sound and
Djibouti traffic, sends 502 taking over runway Djibouti traffic.
Five Alpha Romeo, Eva Tower, taxi holding point Whiskey taxiway runway 11, 160 degrees 9 knots, QNH 1025, time check 09017, brake, scook 5601, confirm level 75. Alpha Romeo, you had Tower line up runway 11, no reported traffic level 75, destination, report ready for departure.
Djibouti traffic, Delta 502, everyone passing 500 feet, leaving away from Djibouti.
Alpha, you had continue taxi, Java Depron 5, brake, Alpha Romeo, you had Tower 1 ready, cleared for takeoff, runway 11, 190 degrees 10 knots, left turn. Time 25, contact radar 125.7. Bye-bye.
Contact standard 125.7, goodbye, 5 Alpha Romeo.
Tower Saudi 312-120, this one, good morning.
Saudi 312 Tower, good morning, go ahead.
Edina.
5 Romeo, Juliet Charlie, and 5 requesting departure information.
V1. Rotate.
Saudi 312 Tower, wind 180 degrees 9 knots, runway 11 in use, temperature 15.11, QNH 1024.
I-11 Kenix 102 forward, Saudi 312.
To copy clearance IVA to answer on a flight level 190, flight plan route 150 miles, limit of clearance, and after airport runway 11, Victor Mike Charlie, left turn.
8 miles.
Motion 03, runway 14, wind 190 degrees, 15 knots, ChasePlane.
ChasePlane 14, Mauritius 0. This 3 is react turning for right leg, we request to be cleared to land now, please, because we're busy.
03, say again your request?
We'd like to be cleared to land now, if possible, please.
Alpha Quebec, join right hand base, runway 11, wind 200 degrees 6 knots, report on base. Alpha Quebec, request approved, report right downwind before crossing runway axis. Alpha Quebec, cross runway axis, number 1, report on final, 11. Alpha Quebec, clear to touch and go runway 11, 190 degrees 9 knots, right turn low altitude approved. Alpha Quebec, clear to land, runway 11, 180 degrees 6 knots. Alpha Quebec approved, join right hand downwind, runway 11, wind 160 degrees 7 knots, QNH 1024, and report right downwind before crossing axis. Clear to touch and go runway 11, 160 degrees 7 knots. Alpha Quebec, number 1, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, report on the final.
Motion 03, clear to wireless approach, distance 4,000 feet, because Foxtrot.
Is it 4,000 foot, QNH 1019, cleared Addis.
Radar 38504, Squawk 5273, good afternoon.
38504, radar, good afternoon. Identified, climb flight level 150
Climbing flight level 150 to Xari, estimating Xari.
Radar Charlie 530, good afternoon, Squawking 5220.
Charlie 530, good afternoon. Identified climb level 190, report for estimate.
Climb to flight level 190, estimating team boundaries 955 and Sierra Mike 1020.
Charlie 530, Roger, report contact established with Thomas.
Coronix contact with Thomas, Charlie 530.
Tango, continue down 8,000 feet, finish 1023.
Continue down to 8,000 feet on 1023, 5 Tango.
Sierra Lima Echo 101, report passing Ixagu.
Passing Ixagu next, Sierra Lima Echo 101.
Alpha Tango, descend 7,000 feet, unit 1023, clear, dial 63, runway 11 approach.
Descend 7,000 feet, 1023, clear for the ILS X-ray 115 Tango.
Alpha Tango, visual approach approved, and continue 6,000 feet, 1023, contactor 120.1.
Approved, 6,000 feet next, and contact tower 5 Tango.
Afternoon, sir, we're 6,400 feet, climbing 070, squawking 5217, we're expecting destination 1215, 5 Alpha Tango.
Alpha Tango, Roger, radar identified, report destination inside.
Radar identified, report destination inside next 5 Alpha Tango. Radar 5 Alpha Tango.
Alpha Tango, go ahead.
Requesting non-standard 060 just to maintain Victor Mike Charlie.
Alpha Tango approved, no particular 66, track for 6 years.
5 Alpha Tango.
Charlie 531 requesting descent.
Charlie 521, descend 7,000 feet, pitch 1023, clear the X-ray runway 11 approach.
Descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1023, clear direct X-ray approach, runway 11, Charlie 531.
Hotel November, approaching 60 miles, contact formation 128.19, report contact established.
First one, contact tower 120.1 today.
Tower 1201, good day, Saudi 531, good day.
Radar, good evening, Turkey 6122, heavy testing 7000 feet.
Turkey 6122, heavy radar. Good evening, climb flight level 400 and proceed direct position, tidal.
Climb flight level 400, and say again, waypoint please.
Declaration 6122, proceed direct position, Gardeno.
Gardeno direct, Turkey 6122.
Turkish 6122, report estimate for Gardeno.
Estimate 1653, Turkey 6122.
Gardeno 1652, copy.
Radar 321, request descent.
321, descent 7000 feet, 1025, clear by Salut runway 11 approach.
Descent in 7000 feet, QNH 1025, clear for the approach, ILS Zulu, runway 11. Radar 321, checking Balvi.
321, contact tower 120.1, goodbye.
Bye bye, contacting Tower 120.1.
Radar, the 313 request descent.
Saturday 313 radar,
descent 90, the 313. Radar, the 313 request descent.
Saturday 313 radar, descent 090.
Descent 90, the 313.
Quebec, report at Delta 7.
Report not Delta 7, Alpha Quebec. That's Delta 7 sector, Alpha Quebec.
Alpha Quebec, Roger, report in 10 minutes.
We report after 10 minutes, Alpha Quebec.
Good radar, due to traffic, continue turning right, heading 310. Due to traffic, just Severn.
Copy the traffic, we're turning right 310, 5 Alpha Tango. Radar 5 Alpha Tango request.
Radar Alpha Tango.
Requesting flight level 100 due weather.
Roger, climb level 100 and continue on present heading.
Continue on present heading, climbing flight level 100, 5 Alpha Tango.
Jeddah control, عليكم السلام, radar contact passing 2000. Continue climb via SID 6000.
Continue climb via SID 6000, Saudi 1046.
Last station calling Jeddah unreadable.
Captain Row, Saudi 551, good evening. Expecting runway triple left, VMS 1 Alpha arrival, descending to level 150.
Saudi 551, Jeddah control, hello sir. Confirm, are you descending with the SAR VMM 1 Alpha?
VMS 1 Alpha, Saudi 551 and left runway triple left.
Saudi 551, continue descent altitude 9,000, QNH 1005, expect VMM1 Alpha, ILS 34 left.
Expecting VMS 1 Alpha arrival, and left runway triple left, descending 9,000 feet, and QNH 1005, Saudi 551.
Saudi 1046. Proceed direct to Bator, continue climb funnel level 35.
Direct Bator and continue climb flight level 350, Saudi 1046.
Jeddah Center, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Saudi 1105, gate 20, request IFR clearance to King Abdulaziz International Airport. Information unknown.
Saudi 1105, Jeddah control, عليكم السلام, stand by for IFR clearance.
Stand by, Saudi 1105.
Saudi 1105, ready to copy?
Ready to copy, Saudi 1105.
Saudi 1105, clear to destination Jeddah inshallah via Mibra to Gulf departure, expect runway 16 right, squawk 5035.
Saudi 1105, clear to King Abdulaziz International Airport via route IVAO to Gulf, squawk code 5035, requesting initial altitude.
Saudi 1105, initially climb 6,000.
Initial climb 6,000 feet, Saudi 1105.
Saudi 1105, read back, correct?
Jeddah Control Saudi 1046, this cockpit for 5 minutes if possible.
1046, approved, reverse back.
Report tactical answer Saudi 1046. Jeddah Control, Assalamu alaikum, this is Saudi 840, starting flight level 2 from 204.
Saudi 840, Jeddah Control, alaikum assalam, identified, continue climb, final flight level 330.
Continue climb, final flight level 330, Saudi 840.
Saudi 252, left heading, Saudi 252, Jeddah.
Go ahead, Habibi.
Left heading 070 base, descend 2500.
Yes, 070, 2500, Saudi 0252, Saudi 252.
Jeddah Control, good evening, Saudi 221.
Saudi 221, Jeddah Control, hello sir, good evening, Master Nasir.
Saudi 221, 24 miles to 6 Total on flight level 350 to Oscar Echo Honeycomb.
Saudi 221, set to squawk 2561.
Roger, squawk 2561.
Saudi 551, continue descent altitude 4,000 feet. Saudi 551, Jeddah.
Saudi 551 again.
Saudi 551, continue descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Continue descent 4,000 feet, Saudi 551.
To the center, Saudi 1105, ready to taxi. Start up.
Saudi 1105, taxi pilot description, hold short runway 16 right.
I said we are ready for pushback, Saudi 1105.
Saudi 1105, push and start. And taxi approved, call next call when ready for departure.
Saudi 1104, ready for pushback and startup. I taxi to runway 60 right.
Saudi 252, left heading 360, cleared ILS Zulu 34 wide, reverse.
Left 360, clear for the ILS Zulu 34 auto call established, Saudi 252. establish localizer 34 right, Zulu Saudi 25.
Saudi 252 tower 1.2 بالسلامة.
Chain 2 Saudi 252 vectors نظيف ما شاء الله شكرا.
تعليمك يا قمر.
The control Saudi 1046 back again.
Welcome back. Saudi 551 left heading 070.
Saudi 551 is for me.
Saudi 551 disregard left message. Saudi 551, continue descent 3000, cleared ILS runway 34 left, report established.
Continue 3000 feet, cleared ILS runway 34 left, John report established, Saudi 551. Saudi 551 ILS established, runway 34 left.
Saudi 551, contacted the tower 118.2, have a safe landing, bye bye.
Contact to the tower 118.2, Saudi 551, bye bye.
Traffic.
Saudi 221 Jeddah.
Saudi 221 with you.
Saudi 221, expect LT 1 Foxtrot arrival for ILS Yankee 33 right.
Roger, we expect LT 1 Foxtrot back to ILS Yankee 33 right. South Saudi 221.
Center Saudi 1105, Hoshot runway 60 right.
Saudi 1105, QNH and Dammam 9er, surface wind 080 at 4 knots, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
QNH 9er, wind calm and clear for takeoff runway 64 right.
Tango 3 Dark, confirm estimate Dekir at 1143.
Estimated 1144, 5 off Decker.
44 Dekir complete, report for descent.
We'll report ready for descent next if we can get the latest surface data, 5 off Decker.
Five Mike India, radar, northbound traffic, flat below 95, report 6. Negative contact, the information is on right at moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching. Please fasten your seatbelts, keep your seatbelts, straight and legs in an upright position. We can request that mobile phones remain switched off and all other electronic equipment such as TVs, laptops and electronic toys are switched off until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned on. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we get started on descent for landing, please make sure your seatbelts and tray tables are in their full upright position. Ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened and your carrier adjusts your comfortable seat in front of you. Please turn off all electronic devices until the fasten seatbelt is turned on.
Morning ma'am, on the visual runway 29,
Tango is Beverage long final, runway 29, wind call QNH 1015, report long final.
Report long final, runway 29, follow.
Tango official approach at approval long final 189er. Continue down to circuit altitude, last QNH 1015. Contact tower 120 decimal 1.
Altitude 1015, power 120 decimal 1, power.
For Quebec, clear touch and go runway 11, 150 degrees, 5 knots. Number 1, 180 degrees, 3 knots, report final. For Quebec, runway 11, clear to land, 170 degrees, 3 knots.
Radar follow Tango request. What? Request from Tango? Request 30 degrees right, at you again. Deviation, right of Tango through. Thank you, we're putting the phone.
Oh, 1150, good day.
Good AM 1150 tower, good morning. Continue approach LSX runway 11, wind 140 degrees, 4 knots, QNH 1019, report making jet 501 on final.
Continue approach ILS X-ray 11, confirmation final. QNH 1019, maison.
Contact tower on the down on the 5 Romeo Alpha, Alpha Golf, good morning.
Romeo, Alpha Golf, Ifly, good morning, I-25. Now reporting traffic level 95221.
Roger, copy, and estimated area 0710 and Thomas at destination at 0735.
Okay. Sorry, 6713, descent level 90.
Down channel 036-713, reading 2.5.
Sorry, 673, Chaser, continue to 27,000 feet, CLH 101 minute, clear LS 311 approach, at 20 contact tower, and 20 decimal 1.
Continue 7000, QNH 1019, lead for the approach, LS 011 at Barbie Wave Tower, 1201, good day 6700.
United Nation 180 Hotel, contact tower 120 decimal 1.
Oxygen, United Nation 180 Hotel, thank you, ma'am, good day.
P313, Dar, with the service unit, contact tower 120 decimal 1.
Bivada 120, 173,
Sun approach 3416, good morning, Stokin 5230, 7000 feet to level 170.
Salut 416, good morning, you radar contact, 5 flat local 17. Good morning.
Carry to level 170, estimating 150 miles out at 0433, Victor Sierra Lima 0455, Salut 416.
Salut 416, that's good.
It's 749, traffic descend 13, but taxiway Delta, Yankee Hotel. Delta Yankee Hotel 13749.
Addis on approach, good afternoon, climb flight level 190, they can estimate for Samba.
Climb in 190, Samba estimated at time 1235, Charlie 318.
Addis 318 and Roger, you are identified.
Roger, that's 318.
Check 5 Alpha Tango, Ivat Tower, Puna 29, contact and approach 1257.
Sana 1257, 5 Alpha Alpha Tango. Then approach Saudi 318 reach left deviation up to 10 nautical miles due to weather.
Saudi 318 left deviation.
Thank you, Saudi 318.
Correct, Saudi 318 is at 2 Tower Airport 16 and approach 1257.
Eastern approach 1 Saudi 318. Approach runway 11, Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, you are clear to touch 11, wind 120 degrees 14 knots.
Clear to touch runway 11, Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, roger. Report right on it.
Report right, downwind runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo.
That's 717, packet for taxiway Echo on runway 16.
Right downwind runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo.
5 Golf Kilo, you are number 1, report final.
Number 1, report final, next 5 Golf Kilo. Downwind runway 11, 5 Golf Kilo. For touch and go.
Golf Kilo, you are number 1, report final.
Number 1, report final, next 5 Golf Kilo.
2500.
Now approach runway 11 for touch and go Golf Kilo.
5 Golf Kilo, clear to touch runway 11, wind 080 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to touch runway 11, Golf Kilo. Left downwind runway 11 for a full stop, Golf Kilo.
Golf Kilo, you are number 1, report final 11.
Number 1, report final 11, Golf Kilo.
Five Golf Kilo, you are clear to land runway 11, wind 120 degrees 10 knots.
Clear to land runway 11, Golf Kilo.
Tower Sky 053, bonjour.
Sky 053, Tower, bonjour.
Establish 14 miles final.
Sky 053, continue approach, 4 miles final, runway 01.
Call you 4 miles, Sky 053.
$1,000.
Miles, Sky 053.
053, runway 01, Switzerland, letter BM2,
terrain.
Clear to land runway 01, Sky 053.
100.
Hotel, no reporting
50.
Inside, runway 11,
30.
QNH 1023,
20.
report police.
Lima Hotel, expect runway 11 and squawk 5776, QNH 1023, report for descent.
South Helicopter 5 Triple Alpha, good afternoon again.
Helicopter 5 Triple Alpha, good afternoon sir. Join and report right hand downwind runway 11 QNH 1023.
Right hand downwind runway 11 QNH 1023, Helicopter Triple Alpha.
Good day, 5 Romeo Alpha Tango.
From Romeo Alpha Alpha Tango, tower, good day. You make a straight in approach, runway 11 and descend to circuit altitude, QNH 1023.
Clearing approach 11, descend to circuit altitude 1023, 5 Tango.
Report signal for runway 1.
Calling X final 14, version 03. That's 1 and 2 more to plan, thanks.
Copy.
Kilo Hotel, runway 11 clear to land, doing 100 degrees, 14 knots.
Runway 11 clear to land, 5 Kilo Hotel.
Authority 8505 running vacated and marshal is in sight.
Roger, continue with marshal, good afternoon. Roger, continue to marshal.
Thank you, good day.
Addis traffic, Kazaba 02, final runway 0 right. Addis traffic.
Authority 8505 running vacated and marshal is in sight.
Roger, continue with marshal, good afternoon. Roger, continue to marshal.
Thank you, good day.
Yes, sir.
Authority 8505 running vacated and marshal is in sight.
Roger, continue with marshal, good afternoon. Confirm your Roger, continue to Marshall.
Thank you, good day.
Good day, sir.
Authority 8505 running vacated and Marshall is inside.
Roger, continue Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. For safety reasons, all passengers must remain seated with their seatbelt fastened until the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Please be careful when you open overhead lockers as some baggage may have shifted during landing. When leaving the aircraft, please check that you're not leaving any of personal belongings behind. Passengers continue to journey on other flight may contact our ground staff for any assistance. On behalf of Ethiopian Airlines, a proud member of the Star Alliance network, Captain Yared and the rest of my colleagues, hoping that you have an enjoyable flight with us, would like to say goodbye and wish you a pleasant stay in all your respective destinations. We look forward to serving you again on one of Ethiopian flights. Thank you and goodbye. ክቡራትና ክቡራን እንግዶቻችን ለ11 ሰዓት 5 ደቂቃ ጉዳይ ነው። ለደህንነታችሁ ጥንቃቄ ሲባል ቀበቷችሁ ሰው የሚለው ምልክት እስከሚጠፋ ድረስ የመቀመጫ ቀበቶቻችሁ እንደታሰሩና እንደተቀመጣችሁ ቆዩ በጥብቅ እናሳስባለን። ከላይ የሚገኙትን የሻንጣ ማስቀመጫዎች ስትከፍቱ እቃ እንዳይወድቅባችሁ ተጠንቀቁ እያሳሰብ ከአውሮፕላኑ ከመውረዳችሁ በፊት ምንም እቃ ለመርሳታችሁን ታረጋግጡ ልናስታውሳችሁ እንወዳለን። ጉዟችሁን በሌላ በረራ የምትቀጥሉ መንገደኞቻችን ተጨማሪ መረጃና እርዳታ ካስፈለጋችሁ በጣቢያው የሚገኙትን የኢትዮጵያ አየር መንገድ ሰራተኞችን ታነጋግሩ እናሳስባለን። መንገደኞቻችን በሙሉ የሸባ ማይልስ የስታር አሊያንስ ጎልድ አባሎቻችን የስታር አሊያንስ አባል ሆነው በኢትዮጵያ አየር መንገድ በአውሮፕላኑ ዋና አብራሪ በካፕቴን ያሬድና በተቀረጡ የሰራ ባልደረቦቼ ስም ሆኜ ከእኛ ጋር ባደረጋችሁት በረራና በመስተንግዷችን እንደተደሰታችሁ በማመን በምትሄዱበት ቦታ ሁሉ መልካም ቆይታ እየተመኘን ወደፊት በሌላ ኢትዮጵያ አየር መንገድ የበረራ አገልግሎት ልናስተናግዳችሁ ምኞታችን መሆኑን በመግለጽ እዚህ ላይ እንሰናበታችኋለን። አመሰግናለሁ። ደህና ሁኑ።
Thank you, good day.
Good day, sir.
Authority 8505 running vacated and Marshall
Passengers to boarding
Roger,
starting.
continue Marshall. Good afternoon. Confirm your Roger, continue to Marshall.
Thank you, good day.
Good day, sir.
Authority 8505 running vacated and Marshall is inside.
Roger, continue
Addis
Marshall.
traffic
Good afternoon.
Delta 502, runway 07 right, package is crossing runway 07, Addis traffic.
Confirm your Roger, continue to Marshall.
Thank you, good day.
Good day, sir.
traffic Ebola, Coffee 6 Niner Yankee, will taxi and hold short runway 25 right.